we have no idea when Neville's coming on, right?
No.
So I think we should just start.
Yeah, probably.
Okay, so you got the deer or Emerald. Who's leading this party? Emerald leads you guys to the base of a tree.
I mean, the deer are carrying our
Injured,
deceased
yes.
friends.
How long
did
was-
the journey take?
Yeah, how long was Thin out?
2 hours.
You are waking up at the base of the tree. You are currently slumped over the back of a deer,
And Kraft is still dead next to me.
and Kraft is laying dead next to you.
And we'll just say Neville's making sure they don't fall off.
Sure. Or Neville's, bringing up the rear. And as you approach this tree, a little pixie flies over to Emerald. She looks around. She's like, "Are you okay?"
I'm fine. It wasn't me. I mean, I'm not fine. I'm like kind of hurt. I think I'm like half dead. I like pat myself down. And I'm like, yeah, I have 9 of my 17 hit points.
Nice. And you brought friends, I see.
Yeah, my friend is the one who needs the help. He got real bad hurt. And I thought maybe she could help?
Yeah, she's not going to be happy seeing others, but emergencies are emergencies.
She's not happy with me a lot, so it's fine.
The pixie laughs.
Who is this she we're talking about? What happened?
You died. It's okay. You're not dead anymore.
I died?
Well, I mean, you were not moving or responding to anything, and then we put you over the deer, and you woke up, so I guess you weren't dead because nobody healed you. Because we don't heal. Because our healer is dead, and I'm trying to fix that.
Kraft? Oh, yeah. He's dead. I see him lying.
All right, come on inside. I'll let Yaradil know that you're here.
Thanks, Dave.
And she'll flitter away. Oh, and she turns around and she looks at Finn and she says, "I'm Sithe, destroyer of men. So watch your step."
As soon as
I'm
she's
an
out
elf, so I should be fine.
As soon as she's out of sight, I turn to Finn and Evelyn. I'm like, "Isn't she so cute?"
For a destroyer of worlds, I suppose. A destroyer of men, I suppose.
Oh, she just says that because she's so cute. I love her. But yeah, so I know the person who lives here, and hopefully she'll help.
The side of the tree opens up to let you guys in.
I think I'm fine. I say, barely, groaning, still trying not to reopen the bleeding wounds. No, I'm good.
I don't think you're okay.
Looks like Neville can't make it today.
Uh-oh. Okay.
I don't think that you're okay, and since I'm the one who has full control over their body, I win.
Yeah, well,
Okay, so
I'll live anyway. And if your friend is the sort of person who can help Cruff at this point, have to say I'm a little nervous to meet her.
Oh, don't be. She's great. But, like, she's probably not going to be super happy with me for bringing you guys here. She doesn't really like people.
That doesn't make me want to visit anymore.
But you're with me, so it's okay. Don't worry. It's okay. I'll protect you.
as you say that, let me get her. I'm sorry. Continue. I'm trying to bring up her stats.
But yeah, no, while you were unconscious, Neville and I saved everybody. With the help of the deer that I called for help that she sent to help us. But it's all good. Everyone survived, so that's really the most important part. Well, Cruff will survive in a minute.
Well, I honestly hope you're right about that. But
I'm like 65% sure I'm right.
and how sure are you that all of us will survive going in there?
Oh, I'm sure.
Like 65% sure?
Oh no, probably, maybe. I mean, we're coming in peace and asking for help, so I'm sure it's fine.
Okay. As you say that, a winter eladrin walks out of the tree. She's got white hair, bluish tinge to her skin, pale blue skin. And she says, "Hello, Emerald."
Hi.
I see you brought some friends with you.
Yeah,
And from
I
your-
ran into a little trouble. And by a little trouble, I mean ghouls tried to eat us. But they were also gnolls. It was very confusing. I don't like them.
And what happened to the rest of the deer?
The gnolls got them. The ghoul gnolls. I tried to help, but I'm a little hurt, and our healer is a lot of hurt. And I was hoping maybe you could fix him.
She looks over toward him. Let me give you her real description. I finally found it. So she has pale blue eyes, long, sleek, platinum blonde hair that seems to be covered in a thin layer of ice. Her skin is very pale. She stands about 4'10", 90 pounds. Sure, that's thin.
For 410, yeah, that's towards the bottom end of healthy weight.
Yeah, that would make sense for an elf.
Source, I'm 4'11".
Nice. Okay. Yes, come on. Come inside. I'll I'll see what I can do.
And my other friend is just like really badly hurt. He wasn't moving, but now he's like talking, so I guess he's not dead, but I thought he was dead too.
Yeah, I'll be fine.
Okay. Make a Ben, make a wisdom save.
Me?
Ben.
Wisdom. $13.
Okay. She nods. I know you're small, but can you carry your friend in? I won't be able to carry him myself.
Yeah, I think I can manage. I believe our coke are pretty light anyway, and I've got that.
Yes, they are.
I got a 14 strength. I think I can manage.
Cool.
I can help if you need it with my 8.
She'll lead you guys in.
Yeah, I can't actually drag his token, so someone else will have to do that. DM.
I'll do that.
I'm gonna move it.
Put him in the cauldron. So I assume you guys plop him in the cauldron.
Head above the water or something?
It's just a mystic, like gases and things. No water in it.
Okay.
Emerald.
Yeah, I'm on a bookshelf, right?
Yes.
Yeah, no, I just immediately climbed on top of the bookshelf.
Nice. I have barrels of salt back by you know where it is. Over here. Could you
climb off the bookshelf.
Could you bring a barrel in?
Yeah. Where were they?
Back here. I'm gonna move some things out of the way. These are like little room dividers. Yep. So you grab a barrel of salt, and she takes the.
I would probably roll it.
Okay.
And then I have a strength of 8.
Oh. Nice. So let's see, how many pounds was that? 2, 4. It's 400 pounds. So yeah, you probably rolled it. And
Probably when I'm not half dead, I would like do the walking thing on it and like move it by standing on it, but like I hurt, so I'm just rolling it.
okay. So she starts shoveling salt on top of Kref.
Do you need help?
I need 200 pounds of this salt on top of his body.
Okay, I can help.
That's a little more than half the barrel.
She starts digging it into the like backwards.
Nice. Nice. And she says,
if we can pretend that I've had a short rest, I shift to do it, but that's just for fun.
no, she's not going to wait. She says, the Pale Prince is going to want something in return for this.
Yeah, no, this is my fault, so I will pay whatever price. Don't worry, I got this. I'm pretty sure I got this.
Would I know who the Pale Prince was?
Yeah, it's pretty obvious. I mean, it's pretty well known. The Pale Prince is the Archfey of Winter.
And just what kind of price would he ask of her?
Favors. She's going to be on call until he feels the debt is paid up.
Seems fair.
As will Kref. Or, I'm sorry, she doesn't know his name. As will your dead friend.
His name is Kraft.
Okay. Once the salt is in there, she does a little ritual over it. And Kref, you are back with what I had told you.
Yeah. Basically, see Kraft coming back to normal. At least similar form. You see his eyes instead of the reddish amber look. Now look in that darkish blue. That there are some bits of frost at the end of some feathers. Looks still kind of weak.
Yes, you come back with 1 hit point.
Yeah.
She says the Pale Prince has marked him as one of his own so that he may keep track of him.
He doesn't need to keep track of me?
If you're offering, I'm sure he'll take you up on it.
Well, just how is he going to talk to me?
Through me.
Or I guess
Maybe you shouldn't be offering any more than you're required of. And, well, we're talking. I kind of say that is grateful as I am for what you've done for Kref here. If I should ever happen to die for some reason, I think I'd prefer to just be left that way. No offense.
Okay. I won't save you if you die again.
I don't think I died the first time.
You looked dead.
I'm just
I
going
know
to
what dead
float.
people look like.
I'm just going to float on the water, like making the plank.
Nice.
Still waking up a bit. Still kinda groggy, I guess. And like, what happened?
You died, but it's okay. You're not dead anymore.
What?
You find yourself inside of a cauldron.
What is going on? I feel weird.
Yeah, making you not dead. The Pale Prince is gonna have us pay off the debt of making you not dead, and so he put ice on you so that he can find you. I think.
What does that mean?
No, I told you everything I understand.
He has made you one of his.
What does that mean?
You have... Your soul has been exchanged for a spirit.
Okay.
And he will require services of you.
The puppet master on my head, I guess. Can we see him?
He shows himself when he wants to be seen. I'm his intermediary. Or one of them.
She's awesome. She's super powerful and super nice and super cool. Literally.
What is he?
He is the Pale Prince, Archfey of Winter. And I am Garadil. And you were in the room when that name was spoken before, Kref. And you know that...
Is that the one running war with other Eladrins?
Yes. And she's also the one that the alchemist called the witch.
Okay, I'm just gonna look towards the small fairy and just gonna ask very bluntly, is your master responsible for plaguing some village with some eternal winter, a strange sleep, and some illness?
That doesn't sound like her.
Can I insight
Fairies
check?
writing. Sure.
With advantage, disadvantage, I guess I'm probably exhausted.
Why would you have advantage?
With disadvantage, probably, I guess.
It's a
No,
disadvantage.
you can make it straight.
Normal? Okay.
Yep.
20.
It does not appear to be lying.
Okay.
Can Emerald make an intelligence check if she remembers that we were supposed to go and ask her questions?
Sure.
All of the excitement, it might have gone out of her brain.
Yep.
Oh yeah, I almost forgot. We were gonna come to her anyways. She was gonna be the one that we came to talk to after we talked to the prince. Do we still want to do that, or do we want to talk to her now that we're here?
It will save us some time, I guess.
I mean, like, you were just dead, so you should probably rest a bit, both of you.
As I said before, I wasn't dead.
Emerald will not change this. She fully believes that you were dead and you just came back to life.
Okay.
Nice.
Let's make something very clear, please. I don't exactly remember what happened, but next time we see some dangerous people, some bandits, some monsters, and that's none of our business. It stays none of our business.
We did try to sneak around them. Some of the group weren't as stealthy as others.
Instead of sneaking around, we could have just went back from where we came and circled around like 1 mile away from them.
Fair enough.
So next time we see something that has nothing to do with us, it steals none of our business.
That sounds really smart. Why didn't we do that before?
You're probably gonna pass out again, floating on the water.
Okay. She's like, you may stay here for the night. Emerald, your bed is still here.
Awesome. I wasn't sure. I thought it was, but then I wasn't sure.
Yep, it's this one here. The rest, you may sleep wherever you'd like. There is a pond here if you wish to bathe. And the Destroyer of Men can get you food if you want it.
Yes, I could probably use a bite to eat.
The pixie turns to Emerald. Do you have any sweets on you?
I don't know if I have any left. Let me check. And I start digging through my pouch and my bag, trying to find if I have any on me, on my person.
Okay.
I mean, I don't have anything written down, so does that mean that I don't have them, or?
Okay. Yep.
Yeah.
She looks very disappointed.
I'm sorry. I will bring you treats next time I come and visit.
Thank you very much.
Of course, you're my favorite.
You're mine too.
Emerald does a happy dance and then just goes, ow, and stops.
So the fairy will bring plates of fruit. The fairy will bring plates of fruit. The pixie will bring plates of fruit for you guys to eat. And some sort of nectar.
Emerald just dives in. No hesitation. Actually,
Nice.
Can I drag Crafts out of the pool and see if I can revive him so that I can get food into him?
Yes, you could do that. Unless Kref fights you.
You said he passed out again.
Oh, okay, sure. Yes, you can drag him out. You guys could step into this room if you'd prefer. There are couches and tables.
Me and my strength are going to try to get Creft in there.
So do I recognize the nectar?
You would think it's pomegranate, but it's sweet.
No, I'm just
Probably
gonna stick to
something
fruit, I think.
from the Fey realm. The pixie will sit next to Emerald. Actually, the pixie will change form and turn into a little purple dragon with butterfly wings.
Emerald squeals
And,
in excitement.
and curl up in her lap.
Also, just a side note, I dragged Creft in and I put food near him, and then I climbed on top of the bookcase again.
Okay.
Yeah, for the record, Emerald, at least on my end, your volume keeps going in and out Like I could hear you all the time. Sometimes it's really soft and sometimes it's louder.
If it's not one thing with my computer, it's another.
Yeah, sometimes it comes in really clear, but others not.
I am doing nothing different and I am not moving, so I do not know why.
Now that came in perfectly clear.
That one was clear.
All you have to do is talk bad about it. That's what it is.
Fair enough.
Okay, you guys are able to take a long rest.
Yeah, so the yak came with, you said?
Yes, the yak came with.
Yeah. I'm going to see if if no one stops me, I'm going to try to set up a tent in the tree.
Okay. It's still cold here. You're still on the material plane, so it's still winter. But you're used to that anyway.
In the tree. Like it looks like there's enough room for a small tent in this room.
Oh, there's tons of room. This is a huge tree.
Yep.
You can stay in my room if you don't feel comfortable.
I'm good. I've got my tent here. I'll sleep in this. Got my bedroll, my tent. I'll do.
I sleep in my bed. I went to the right place, right? That's my bed?
Yep. Yes, it is. And the destroyer of men will sleep on a pillow next to your bed.
Of course. Because she's cool like that.
Okay. Anyone do anything unusual during the night or anything at all? Anyone
Wasn't
keeping
planning.
watch or anything?
I think Emerald would not have a good night's sleep.
Okay.
I think the destroyed town, village thing would have given her nightmares.
Enough. Do you want to take a level of exhaustion or not that much?
Can I roll a wisdom?
Sure.
Save. Should I roll a save or a check?
I would have said Constitution save, but you can make it wisdom if you want.
I can do a con save. Doesn't matter anyways. I take a level of exhaustion. Rolled a 1, so it really doesn't matter which save it was.
Nice. Okay. When you guys wake up, Geraldine is sitting at her desk. And she turns to you guys. She's like, the prince is giving me a task for you guys. there is a nymph named Elena that is being harassed by a hag named Myrtle. He would like you guys to resolve this. I'm going to give you a vial. As payment from Elena, we want her teardrops in this vial.
Just of the hag? Of the nymph.
Of the nymph.
Okay.
And since she's being harassed, we expect she's probably been crying.
So, is this time sensitive?
My understanding is if this is not resolved quickly, the nymph will die.
Oh, that's bad. Do you know where she is?
Yes, she is about a day and a half that way.
I look at Finn and I say, is that the direction we were going? Wait, hold on. I'm the ranger. I should know that. Is that the direction we were going?
It is not.
Is it perpendicular or going back the way we came?
It is perpendicular.
Okay, so this is a little out of our way. So if I can meet you guys at wherever the prince is, the other prince, not this prince. Are hags bad? Like, I mean, I know that they're bad, but like, are they bad?
Yes. It will probably want to eat you if it sees you.
Oh, that's not good.
Yeah, we should probably stick together for this.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I was just, because both things are on a timer. Because we really have to tell the prince about the group of robber people who are going to attack that village so that he can send help. And the nymph is not in the right direction for that. And I know where we are, but I don't know time very well. And I don't know how much time we have left if we have time for going a day out of our way.
Well, could any of your friends here send a message to the prince?
I look at my dragon friend because I don't want to ask Yara for anything else.
She says, we generally stay out of mortal life.
But like, if we like wrote a message, could you like fly invisible and drop it on his head?
She thinks about it. If I can make a prank out of it.
Yeah, he won't know where it came from. It'll be really great. It'll be so funny.
I could probably do something. If we can make it a prank, I'll think about it. I'll think about what I can do.
Okay, great. So who can write the letter? Because I don't remember if I know how to write.
I can write it if you want.
Yeah, I mean, I can write if we have to, too. I don't think writing a letter is very difficult.
The dragon says, I can write a letter.
Okay, but we don't want to make it that much of a prank.
So don't start with his shoes are untied.
I mean, I don't care about his shoes. He just needs to get the letter so that he can send help to people.
Okay.
So
So-
I feel like we should write the letter because the letter part is the part that shouldn't be a prank.
She starts writing, "Dear sir, your shoes are untied."
No, like
There
we should
are-
start the letter. You should untie his shoes.
Oh. Okay. I can untie his shoes.
And then maybe when he trips, just put the letter on his head.
I like it.
And I'll make sure that next time we visit, if I've been to a place that has sweets, I will get extra sweets.
Ooh. And who am I taking it to?
He's a prince dude. Who is she taking it to? Emerald was definitely paying attention.
Nice.
Emerald definitely knows what the quest is. No, she doesn't.
Finn probably knows the name, but I've forgotten it.
Okay.
Emerald was only paying attention about where we had to go. She wasn't really paying attention about all of the details.
Okay. Oh. Yeah, you guys tell her the name. Let me just look it up real quick.
I was gonna say our invisible friend Neville would know.
He would not give
Yes.
the honest name, though. He would use his nickname.
That's true. Where are you? Oh, it can't be that hard to find King. Or Prince, I'm sorry. That's one thing I'm going to have to think about with World Anvil is the it's not very user friendly.
I noticed that too.
You can't like control F.
Prince Yanova Avnova. I see the princess, but I don't see the prince. But I will
I was
assume
gonna say
they have the
Princess
same
Nova?
last name.
Yeah. The last name's
Oh,
changed
maybe it's
by
Viktorovich.
gender.
Viktorovich, then it would be.
Yeah, no, the last name's changed by gender. So I was like,
Yep.
I mean, granted, me, not Emerald.
Viktorovich. Her name was hyphenated, so I wasn't sure which one was hers and his. She was more important than he was before their marriage. Oh. I hear he's out in the field anyway. I will definitely be able to take it to him. 'Cause he's in the forest.
Oh, good. So he'll be able to get help to the people quicker. That's always a good thing. I don't like it when robber people destroy towns. It's not good. And it gives me nightmares. And then I'm tired. And she kind of just stares off into space.
Okay. I'm kind of hesitant to go much further with only 3 people.
Emerald did do well on that intelligence check, so she would remember that she wanted to ask questions.
Okay.
Unfortunately, Lynn does not remember the questions.
I think Kref knows the question.
You'd already asked the one about whether the
Oh, right.
that the master had anything to do with the sleeping thing.
Was that the only question? I thought we had another question.
The question was how to cure it.
Right. Yeah, so we would definitely ask her that. Emerald probably wouldn't, realistically. She's very tired and keeps disassociating.
She'll think about. Kref, I assume you're going to tell her the symptoms?
Yeah.
She thinks about it. She's like, yeah, that is not something someone from the winter would do. We really don't care about humanoids. We don't have anything to do with them. They just happen to live in the same place. What is Kref wearing?
So my blue cloak as usual.
What type of armor do you have on?
It counts as leather armor, I guess.
Leather? Okay.
Yeah.
Make a perception check.
Sure.
Anyone can make a perception check to notice something.
There we go. Why do I have +0 to perception?
That doesn't make sense,
I should be at
especially for a wisdom
+5.
person.
Yeah,
Each
wait, 1 level of exhaustion. Does that mean that I'm at disadvantage?
This would have been the prior day.
Yeah, it says 0 there. I don't know what the 0 is for, but it shows if you hover over it that you got the full +5. I see that in your proficiency and your wisdom.
That's weird.
Yeah, that
Okay.
is weird.
Are you doing it on the?
I mean, I rolled a 2 anyways, so.
Yep.
Emerald did not perceive anything.
Findestrier, you have noticed just an oddity. There's absolutely no metal in this place.
Other than the metal on us.
Even the furniture. No nails, nothing. Yes, other than the metal on yourselves.
Which for me would be just my weapons, I believe.
Yep. So she continues thinking. She's like, that would not be from one of us. You speak of gnolls in the area. And ghouls. Bring me some of their blood. Maybe I can find something from that.
Okay.
Well, I probably still have some of their blood on me.
I was gonna say,
Your sound just went out there. I'm like,
I ended up going up close and personal with them for a bit, so I probably have some of their blood on me too.
yeah, and I was fighting them in close melee range, just stabbing them with things.
That blood might be tainted with your own, though.
It might be.
She gives you a little vial. She's like, next time you run into Gnoll, gather a little of their blood and bring it back.
The ghoul gnoll or the gnoll gnoll?
Huh. One of each. She brings out another vial.
Okay. Who's gonna take all of the vials? I mean, I can. It's fine. I was just wondering if it's someone else.
That's fine. That's fine. I'm used to having vials and grabbing plants and stuff like that, so I'm gonna grab them.
Please pet your cat for me.
Oh.
I can't move my arm anymore.
My bad. Sorry.
Oh. And just because I like you, here are 2 vials of healing potion.
I'll take one of them.
I think the second one. Thank you.
I hug her.
She hugs you back. Take care of yourself. Oh, and bring the tears back as soon as you can.
Okay. We will. And I'll do better at taking care of them and making sure they don't die.
Oh, and all of you, you don't know where I live.
I honestly don't. I woke up just outside.
I was dead, so...
If you figure it out, you don't know where I live. I try to keep myself very private and away from humanoid affairs.
We don't know where you live or who you are. I remember.
Yeah, I'll probably have written out a letter too to that prince, saying there's an imminent bandit attack, and unless he wants the village to be destroyed, he should wipe them out bring all his forces to wipe them out.
Nice. And what does the other letter say? Or is that the only letter?
It's the only letter I wrote.
Okay.
I don't know if anyone else was writing ones.
Did we need to write another letter?
No. I thought you had said you had written a letter. Okay. You just stopped the dragon from writing one.
Yeah, no. Emerald is saying that she forgot how to write.
Okay.
She wasn't sure she remembered how to.
That's right. That's right.
For the record, she remembers how to write. She just didn't want to write the letter. And she will probably admit to that at some point because she is very bad at lying to people who she considers hers.
Probably Sithe knows that you can write, but won't call you out on it. She likes pranks.
I mean, both of them would know.
Yes.
But I gotta use the amnesia card when I can, you know?
Yep. The next encounter is social. If you are going to the nymph. Oh. There are 2 rocks. 2 large boulders. Do not get any closer to her than those 2 large boulders. The sight of her...
The nymph
The
or
sight...
the hag?
The nymph. The sight of a beauty so rare would cause you to go blind.
So how do we get the tears?
Leave the bottles for her.
So we leave the veil and then, or the vial, and then she cries in it. And then she leaves it, and then we get it?
You leave the bottle, go take care of the hag, whatever that might entail, come back, pick up the bottle, and then bring it to me.
Oh,
and she will tell you how to get to the hag. And we're close to 7. Unless you wanted to say something.
No, I was going to say maybe we shouldn't fight a hag when we're missing someone.
Yes, definitely not.
I mean, maybe we should try not to fight the hag anyways. But, yeah, we're down a person.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking as well. So, we all good for next week?
Yeah.
Cool.